It's immunotherapy day and I need to lidocaine my port. So I thought I would do an updated video since I have some new followers. Hello, new friends. I appreciate my regulars that always comment and like, and I've built relationships and friendships with. I love you guys so much. But this one is for the lurkers. If you are somebody and you follow me and you never react or comment, I would love to hear from you. If you're comfortable, maybe drop like a hi in the comments, and I think it would be really cool to find out where you're watching me from, because I am in Western Washington, and for some reason I don't have any like local people. Everybody seems to be far, far away. So, with that said, let's get the lidocaine ready. So, this is my port, and they gave me lidocaine cream. Not everybody uses this. It's not a requirement. I have done it without the lidocaine, and it was tolerable, but the way I see it, why feel it if you don't have to? And something I learned from one of the nurses was that a lot of times it depends on where your port is exactly. For some people, it doesn't hurt, and it depends on how deep it is, where it's located, and if it happens to be under a nerve. As you can see, mine is just pretty much like a bump, and my local breastie, hers is like really visible. It is just barely under the skin, and you can actually see like the 3 bumps that the nurses feel to locate it. So it's just really interesting to me that not all port placements are the same. But anywho, for this, you're gonna need your lidocaine cream. And these instructions say 30 minutes prior to your appointment, and that is a lie. Don't believe it. For me, I have found that an hour is the sweet spot. You're also gonna need scissors, and I love Glad Press and Seal. I have been using the Tagaderm patches, the waterproof bandages I found on Amazon. They're pretty much the same thing that the nurses use to cover your port, but since this is more accessible for like the general public, we're gonna use this today. So, super easy. What you do is you just cut yourself off a square. You're just gonna cut yourself off a decent sized square. I like to go 3 inches by 3 inches. It doesn't have to be pretty, doesn't have to be perfect. You just cut yourself a square, set it to the side. You're gonna get your necklace out of the way, get your shirt out of the way. I just wear these types of shirts or a V-neck, just something so that the nurses can access your port, because let's face it, cancer is expensive, and I didn't want to spend any extra money that I didn't have to spend. So you just glob it on there. Don't rub it in. Then you take your Glad Press and Seal, and you just cover it up. And this stuff is amazing. So you just rub it around your port, and what this does is it holds it all right there and keeps it off your clothes. That way you don't have lidocaine cream all over your chest. But yeah, ta-da! And then I am free to move about the cabin. And then when I get to the infusion center and they get ready to access my port, they'll just take this off, wipe off the lidocaine, scrub it down with the sanitizing scrubby solution stuff, and then I'm good to go. And 9 times out of 10, I don't feel it at all, like at all. It's amazing. So yeah, if you're comfortable, I would love to hear where you're from in the comments below. Okay, I love you guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.